you weren't supposed to be here until tomorrow.
Well, I was in the city all weekend.
Well, how was it? Hey?
Hey. So, how was your weekend in the cities?
Well, I met this girl.
Well, I met this guy.
She was pretty.
He was funny.
And
smart.
Ooh, sounds like your kind of guy.
He was.
We pretty much spent the entire weekend with each other.
What'd you guys do?
Probably not what you're hoping we did.
Of course not. I mean, why would you?
We spent all day in the mall. We went to a lot of the stores and even spent half a day in the mall's amusement park.
Then when the mall closed, we just kind of walked around the city at night. We didn't really go anywhere though, we just walked.
Really? That's pretty brave of you. I mean, what would have happened if you guys were mugged or something? Would she have had to protect you too?
Well...
Wait, you mean to tell me that you guys were almost mugged and you had to fight the guy off?
Well, I didn't mind. I'm just as capable of fighting off a mugger as any other guy thinks he is.
That's besides the point. The point is that I hadn't really had that much fun with a girl since, well, you know.
Did you at least get his number?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I never asked him for it. I was leading up to it. When we were talking about ourselves, I eventually asked him if he had a girlfriend. And he hesitated.
Dude, why would you hesitate?
Because I didn't want to tell her about it. But then I thought that I might as well, and I just took a deep breath, and her name was Madisyn. We'd been dating for 5 years. At the 2.5-year mark, I decided I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. Skip ahead another 2.5 years, and I'd finally saved up enough money to buy her an engagement ring. So, one night after work, I went out and I bought her one. I told myself it wasn't going to be the first ring that I found. It had to be the most perfect ring that a man had ever bought for his soon-to-be fiancée. It had to be the one that just screamed her name. Lo and behold, I found that very ring. And so I bought it. And when that was all said and done, I went out to my car ready to go see her. Then I got a phone call. I took my phone out of my pocket and I answered it. It was Madisyn's mom. She was bawling. She couldn't even talk in complete sentences, and that just worried me so much. I asked her what was wrong, and she said that her and her husband had gotten a phone call from a police officer. He told them that Madisyn had been in a car crash. She was already dead by the time they got there. There wasn't anything they could have done. I went to their house to comfort them, and eventually we went to the crash site. They wouldn't even let any of us see the body until we got to the morgue. That was when I lost it. It was I had to see it to believe it. And when I saw it, I definitely lost it. I kept the engagement ring until the funeral. I asked her parents if it was okay to bury the ring with the body. Her parents had always liked me, and I liked them, and they said it was okay. So, before the service began, I put the ring on her finger, and she was buried with
We didn't really talk much after that. It's not that his story made everything awkward. It just made it intense.
What? What is it?
her. She didn't ask me for my number or anything, which kind of disappointed me because I think I'm ready to start dating again.
Don't worry about it, dude.
I don't have to. I wrote down my number on a slip of paper and put it into her coat pocket when she wasn't looking. So now all I have to worry about is whether she finds it or not.
Sis, what is it?
It's his number.